of things are happening in this institution we call marriage. Yes, some good, some not so good, and some not good at all. Not worry, if you are yet to get married or about to get married or soon to be married, I am not scaring you. Yes, I'm not saying this to scare you. You know what? As humans, we all have weaknesses, that we tend to work on at every point in time of our lives. Marriage is actually a beautiful thing, but depending on how both partners see marriage and how much effort and hard work they put into the marriage to make the marriage work. Why am I saying all this today? Yes, I was somewhere recently, it was actually a function. We all sat down, I was on a particular table and the incident occurred in another table not far away from where I and my husband were sitting. What actually happened? We just noticed that all of a sudden, a woman was talking to her husband loudly. She was like, so this is how it actually happened. But how come all of our friends know the true story except me, your wife? Am I not supposed to be your wife and best friend? You needed to see the look of disappointment on her face. And for the husband, the guy was speechless because he didn't expect the exposure he got. He was speechless. He didn't say anything, till I left that function. And as a woman, you may be wondering, why is it that our husbands lie to us? Yes, we are all inquisitive, Why do our husbands lie to us? That brings us to our topic of today, why men lie to their wives. So ladies, I will be giving us 5 reasons why our husbands lie to us. And if you're a man here on this table of lying to your wife, you have to sit back and also listen to this reason. You know why? So that you'll be able to work on yourself. So guys, you're welcome to Relationship Revelations, where we talk anything and everything relationship, guys. It could be parenting, marital, or even dating relationship. It's your short channel on how to keep your relationships healthy and safe. I sincerely thank you, all my subscribers. I am grateful. Thank you so much, guys, for the likes, the comments, and the shares. And for my returning subscribers, I am saying a big thank you, guys. Thank you for the support. I always celebrate you. If this is your first time on this channel, I say you are welcome. You are celebrated. All I need you to do now is to kindly watch this video to the very end. After that, you subscribe, like, comment, and share. And don't forget to subscribe so as to get notifications each time we drop those healthy and safe tips on how to create, build, and maintain healthy and sustainable relationships. So guys, like I said earlier, honesty is one of the pillars of a successful marriage. And when a man begins to lie to his wife, no matter how small it is, you know what happens? A crack begins to form in this pillar of honesty. And when a woman begins to ask why, it means that lying has become a consistent pattern being exhibited by her husband. And you know what it means? It means that trust is broken. Like I always say, trust is very fragile and it takes a very long while to rebuild when it gets broken. So let's dive into the reason why our husbands lie to us. Yes, the reasons why your husband lies to you. Like I said earlier, I will be giving us 5 reasons why our husbands lie to us. The first reason is he lies to avoid conflicts. This happens when he notices the way you react to the truth of situations. So in order for him to avoid the tension, hurt, and possible pain that comes with telling the truth, your husband starts lying because he believes that is the only way to avoid the conflict. If your reactions has proven to be harsh towards him in similar situations, definitely lie to avoid that. So another reason why your husband lies to you is because he feels ashamed. Married men feel insecure when they've made a mistake which they feel or perceive to be embarrassing to tell their wives. But actually, there is no need for that, because in marriage, we are supposed to be naked but not ashamed. No need to be ashamed of any mistake you have made that may make you to lie to your wife. There's one thing we all should know. There is actually no need or use of keeping secret. Whatever mistake you have made, somebody somewhere else had made that same mistake before. Don't think that whatever you have done is what someone hasn't done before. No. As humans, we have 1 or 2 weaknesses that we battle with at every point in time, So there is no point of hiding your mistakes from your wife. Another reason why your husband lied to you is because he doesn't want to hurt your feelings. And you may ask me how. Men are logical beings and they know when a topic is very sensitive. And they do not want us to get worried when we know the truth. Your husband doesn't want to make things difficult, so he chooses to lie instead. He actually knows that lying is wrong, but his desires to protect your feelings and emotions outweighs the knowledge that lying is wrong. And you know what I call this act? I call it an act of misguided kindness. Yes. This is because it has every potential to do more harm than good in the long run. And you know what? This is very common among couples. Another reason why your husband lies to you is because he wants to protect himself. It is very common for husbands to lie to their wives, especially when they feel their personal identity and reputation is at stake. A man that is accustomed or used to his wife's respect and adoration would definitely do anything to protect that image, I tell you. Another reason why your husband lies to you is because he is used to it. Some men can actually pick up lying as a habit or vice and continue it in marriage. This may be because of an experience he had as a little boy or as a child, or because he believes that lying saves him. For instance, if as a child he is being dealt with harshly whenever he says the truth about a mistake he made, you will find out that it may push him to always lie whenever he is being confronted. And you know what? It eventually becomes a habit. My sister, if your husband lies to you or is on the table of telling lies, I think it is time to have that honest conversation with him. And if you are a man on this table, I think there is no need of telling lies to your wife. What did the Bible say about marriage? Jesus Christ, when talking about marriage in the book of Mark chapter 10, he said, "For this reason shall a man leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife, and they two shall become one." If you are one with your wife, that means your wife is you and you are your wife. So telling lies to your wife is same thing as lying to yourself. And if you ask me, it is so unwise. So in conclusion, I suggest if your husband lies to you or is a habitual liar, I think you should have an open and sincere conversation with him. If the act still continues, I suggest you seek professional help from an experienced counselor or therapist. Don't forget, it is okay to talk to trusted people about it and seek help from marriage professionals. So guys, I want to ask, as a man, have you ever lied to your wife? What was the outcome? I will be at the comment section. Catch ya!